In a conversation I had recently with an NC2A, very elite coach, he said this to me. He said, I've spent virtually my entire professional life learning how to coach football. Every aspect of it. My plate is overflowing with processes, details, and responsibilities. Now you're telling me that my first responsibility is to use football to build character? Are you kidding me? I have no training in the character space. I thought that was the responsibility of parents. So now I have to rethink. If you're right, I have to rethink, put a new lens on everything I'm doing. That's a big ask. I'm going to need some help here. Those are almost exactly his words. And you know, I spent the last decade of my life really looking at the relationship between character and performance outcomes. And for me, it's been the most exciting chapter of my life. And you know, when I look at the data, it's really interesting because there is a huge link between building character and performance outcomes. So let's just do a few X's and O's in the character building space to add on to what you've already heard and what you will hear this afternoon. Every one of you knows how to build a muscle. You know how to build a bicep or a tricep. It's pretty clear. You place demands on the muscle by investing energy in it, and consistent energy investment spawns growth. And that metaphor of the muscle of the physical body is exactly how you build the muscles of character. If you want to have twin guns on both sides, have great biceps, that's an upgrade. That's not standard edition. If you want that, you can have it. But I will tell you, you have to organize your life and make the investments that allow those muscles of character to actually shine. So you have that sense of not falling apart and blaming and thinking about me and selfishness. If those muscles start to build, they vanish. That's what great coaching is doing. This is why we're all here. This is what we all really want from each other. When it happens, highlight it. Make it a big deal, just like it is a big deal. Even when you lose, make it a big deal if it's showing and represent where this is happening on a regular basis. So there's an infinite number of strategies you can use. And these are just a few in addition to what you've heard. You can have a theme for the day, like persistence. You can have a theme for the week, like positivity. Have every player select a character muscle they're going to work on every day. We do this at our academy. And they have to decide one thing that they want to work on because they know that muscle needs strengthening. And they write it down in their journal. And the coaches read it and they give energy to it during the course of that practice, whether it's patience, positivity, focus, because they know these things they're fleeting for them. They don't have the strength they want to have. An injury can be used to leverage extraordinary resilience in a young player when they put it in the right context. Display articles, quotes that drive home the importance of character. Feed it to them all the time. Encourage your players to bring examples from what they've read or what they've seen on the team or even at home. Have former athletes who have been highly successful and demonstrated great character come and talk to the team and talk to them about how these things they learned here have had a huge impact on their life away from sport. This is probably the most important thing I can tell you, and that is be a role model for the character strengths you want to teach others. Be the strength that you want your players to embody, and do so, most importantly, in difficult times when people, the team, and you are struggling. Your players are watching you. They watch you like a hawk. You can say one thing publicly, but they know the truth is manifested in who you are under duress. When you don't think anybody's watching, I will tell you somebody's watching. Your character as a coach is always on display. And when you are building your own character and your own character muscles, they will feel it. And you are in a better position then to actually move forward and try to bring this understanding to others. So, you don't need a PhD in character to teach it. What you need is a commitment that this is how you're going to coach, and continue to see how the folks here, these extraordinary coaches, have found a way to do this. They are coaching you, they're coaching all of us. And I hope you're hearing it fully. It's been an honor to have you all here, and I'm expecting from every one of you a great story. Thank you very much.